girls, welcome back to another episode of your favorite show, Money Maketh Man, with your host, Orgbinije, aka OG. On this episode, I'll be telling you how to get internationally recognized education, proper education from the comfort of your home with less than $5,000. So stay tuned and don't touch that screen. Welcome back. Like I said earlier, I'll be talking about, internationally recognized educators and schooling. Since the year 2020, the face of education has started to change with COVID and people being at home. Students had to learn online, and that kind of opened up another form of education where people can achieve master's and bachelor's degrees online. And on this episode, I'll be giving you 4 universities that provide you with these opportunities. So you don't need to break the bank. You don't need to think about jackpot funds. You don't need to think about proof of funds. You could save, work, and still be with your family while getting this. So stay tuned. We all hear the line, school na scam. But if I'm being honest, school no be scam. You just need to know how to get the best with what you have. The first university on my list is Nexford University. Nexford University is an accredited university in America and Nigeria. It offers both bachelor's degrees and master's degrees. I am a product of Nexford University. I have a master's in digital transformation with a 4.0 from Nexford University. So Nexford, like I said, it's based in America, so it has an American style education. It has a 4.0 CGPA scale. For you to apply, you need to do an English proficiency test, so be it TOEFL, IELTS, Duolingo. You have to submit your resume/transcript if you are doing your master's degree, so your transcript from your undergraduate university, and you would need to process, your application. If you're accepted, you then pick the course you want, or you pick the course during the application process. So Nexford offers masters in cybersecurity, masters in digital transformation, masters in artificial intelligence. It does general MBA, so you can also get your MBA online, and you can do all of this within 12 to 18 months with a small fee of $3,500. It can be less than depending on the course you're studying, but averagely between 12 to 18 months, you can spend $3,500. And we both know when we compare this to, going abroad, that is chicken change. Number 2 on the list is MEVA. MEVA, it's a Nigerian-based open university. MEVA also has the bachelor and master's program. MEVA is under the parent company of U Learning, and like I said, it's Nigerian based. It's an open university. MEVA has 4 schools: the School of Computing, School of Applied Health, School of Science, and School of Management and Sciences. So it has a broader scope. MEVA does both undergrad. You could get your master's online, you could get your bachelor's degree online. And from what I'm hearing with MEVA, if you get your bachelor's degree from MEVA in the 4 years, you don't need to, you get an exemption letter from NYSC. So if you want to skip NYSC as a young girlie, maybe consider MEVA University. The thing about online education, especially for me as a working professional, what really took me towards that, other than like the cost of actually thinking of how to jackpot, to go abroad, to school and whatnot, another thing that propelled me to thinking about online university and online education is the fact that I could still work and still learn. So most of 2024, I was working and schooling, although it is not easy. A lot of people assume that, because you're schooling online, it's like, ChatGPT and you're good to go. It's not like that, but it's very helpful, especially as a working professional. The third university on my list is SIMA, Switzerland. Now, these are for the overachievers, the odogus, the people who like book. If you want to get your doctorate online, you could get it at SIMA, Switzerland. It's for 3 years. It's an online doctoral program, and it currently costs $5,000. And obviously, there's an application process. You have to submit your other transcript, your resume, and do some other certifications, which will be online. So if you're looking to get a doctorate and you don't want to incur the cost of relocating to another country or, leaving your family, leaving your job, you can look at SIMA, Switzerland. The last school on my list is University of East London, which is in partnership with UNICAF. If you don't know, UNICAF is in partnership with quite a number of universities in the UK offering online education. For University of East London, you have to have an IELTS minimum score of 6.0. So IELTS is the British English Proficiency exam. I believe it's on a scale of 9. So if you get 6, you have to get a minimum of 6/9 to be admitted into the University of East London. It offers a variety of master's programs ranging from masters in big data to masters in oil and gas energy management. So I hope with these 4 universities, I have opened your mind to see that you can achieve internationally recognized education from the comfort of your home without breaking the bank, without dealing with cultural shock of moving into another country. All these universities can be accessed online, so you could make more research and, weigh your options. But I just thought to share with my viewers and my listeners, because I know that a lot of people have dreams of furthering their education, even if it's not for career, just to keep their minds busy. But one thing that stops them is cost and, especially at the point of having a family, how to manage family while you are having this kind of course. So I decided to share this online schools with less than $5,000. You can achieve a master's, a bachelor's, or a PhD online. You just need a bit of dedication, a bit of sweat, and a lot of wit. Thank you for watching this episode of Money Makers Man. Until the next time you see my very fine face, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Bye.